Hi viewers, and welcome to another episode of On the Farm, where we're vocal about everything local. I am Shakima Hanley. On this episode of On the Farm, as you can see, we're here in the Brownhill community, where we'll be featuring the Brownhill Community Group on their food security project that's happening right here. Before we get into it, we take a short break and be right back after this.
Our planet may be called Earth, but its surface is made up mostly of water. Water flows within us and is the driving force that unites all nature. Water is food, prosperity, energy, life. Yet today, too many people go without it, while others take it for granted. Care for water. Cultivate a sustainable future. Water is life. Water is food.
Welcome back, viewers. We're here in the Brownhill community, and I have a gentleman standing next to me, which I'm going to ask him to introduce himself.
My name is Warren Pemberton. I'm the president of the Brownhill Community Management Team.
Okay. Tell us, when did this started?
Well, this project here, the Brownhill Community Farm, it's a project that came out a couple of years ago. It was initially, well, it was funded by the GEF program, the Global Environmental Facility. They are the sponsors of the project. Basically, the grant was there, and we had to come up with a concept in terms of a project to do in the community that related to making the environment better and also with food sustainability. So we approached them with a proposal, and they liked the proposal, and they granted us the funds to do this project.
So the reason why you guys decided to start this initiative is because efforts for food security as well.
Yes, yes, definitely.
And a way to feed back your community.
Yes, yes. We
Lovely.
saw all of that as a benefit that we could provide for the community we love.
Okay. How many persons are involved?
Well, our community group, this group is roughly about 9 persons. There are 6 members of the executive and 3-4 members. Yeah.
How are the daily operations done?
Well, here at the farm, basically daily, you would see members of the group, roughly 5-6 of us. We come out every day to do whatever that needs to be done in terms of whether it's watering, weeding, planting. We have a compost heap we just started recently as well. So it's a team effort, you could say, really.
And the hours that you usually come is early morning, late in the afternoon, sometimes short the day?
Yes, in the mornings I live next door, so
okay.
I come and do the watering, whatever little thing that needs to be done, but the majority of, all of us work, so the majority of work we leave till in the afternoon. When we have some free time, we come and we do a lot more work, as you can see here this afternoon.
So how many, well, months, or if it's a year, have you been established here in this space so far?
Well, it's been roughly 2 years in this space.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has production been so far?
Oh, it has been tremendous. We mostly plant vegetables.
Okay.
All right, we recently started some bananas, but we mostly planted vegetables, and the production that we have gotten from this small space so far has been incredible, I must admit.
What do you usually do with the produce?
The produce basically goes back to some we give to the school to help with the meals program. We also have a Saturday senior citizens lunch that we provide for some members of the community.
Nice.
Some of the products goes to that as well. And basically the farm has to be, one of the criteria for the grant is that it has to be something sustainable.
Okay.
So in that way, we do sell a bit of the product, but nothing to make no bunch of money, just to keep the farm going, basically.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, what do you have planted at the moment?
Oh, we have a number of stuff planted right now. Down at the gate, we have some lemongrass, some sweet basil. Come up, we have some papaya trees, about 3 of them. Next to that, we have some seasoned peppers, and we also have some sweet potatoes in the raised boxes, some thyme. We have some, over on the other side, we have some squash, and there's some banana trees planting, and silk bananas as well.
Okay.
And just right here in front of us, we have some tomatoes. Oh yes, and we have some corn as well down in that area down there. That's coming up pretty nicely. So yes, we do have that, and behind you we have some what we call herbs. and some more seasoned pepper and tarragon. And yeah, inside the greenhouse we have some lovely cucumbers coming along. That's all.
So we're seeing that you have a number of different agricultural practices implemented here. Why did you guys decide to do raised bed as opposed to direct planting in the soil? And then we see that you have some climate smart agriculture happening behind of us, which is the shade house.
Yeah.
So why did you guys decide to do these different practices?
Well, initially we thought it would be interesting to deal with the raised boxes. To be honest with you, the concept was really endearing to us because we saw it, because looking at agriculture is normally done. We have when you plant stuff in banks, you have a lot of weeds and stuff coming up. And we thought about it and we said we could put down some matting and put on the raised bed that we kind of looked up, and we got ideas about it from other members of the community about the raised bed as well.
Okay.
So we went that road, and I think it worked out perfectly for us. So we have basically a mixture of raised beds, and we have some banks down into the front as well. With the greenhouse, yeah, that was something that we thought we were definitely wanted to do. It has been basically a really good producer in terms of the products we have gotten out of the greenhouse.
Okay.
Recently, we would have had a crop of cucumber that finished late in the cultural season. That crop in that small greenhouse, I think it raised, we got at least 300 pounds of cucumbers.
That's very
which
good.
was very, very, very impressive.
That's very good.
We have some more going there as well.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So do you determine what crop you put inside the greenhouse as opposed to outside in the raised beds?
Yes, from some advice we have gotten from certain members of like the agriculture fraternity. We have gotten some advice from like Maki Trust, who has A1 farm. He has told us maybe that is something that we could do, and we have done it in terms of putting certain items, certain plants inside the greenhouse, and they do a lot better in there. As you can see, well, you will see we have the trellis system in there as well, that helps the plant when we install them, and help the plant grow up, and to me it helps them to produce a lot better as well. So it's a modern, as you can see, system. Yeah,
modern system.
We have adopted here at the farm.
Okay, in terms of organic practices, do you guys create your own fertilizers? Do you create your own pesticide, or you mix it with some of bio-friendly chemicals as well?
Well, it's mainly organic, but with minimal of the pesticide that's coming along. Yes, the organic stuff we use is the manure and stuff. We had, when all the raised beds were initially put in, that we'd mix it with the soil, and that produced a lot of healthy plants.
Good.
That we harvested healthy produce from as well. So that's definitely something that we do encourage around here.
What's next for your project here?
The project is basically to keep it going and to do bigger and better things. We try to encourage members of the community to come out, and because it's not just our farm, it's as it's termed, it's a community farm.
Yes.
So we encourage people to come and help us. And just recently we would have had even some of the cucumbers and some peppers, and so we basically had some. We just packed them up in the vehicle, parcel them out, and we just went to the village and distribute them.
That's really good.
So,
that's really good.
Yeah, that's the type of things we do here.
Yes, and that is necessary.
Yes.
Each one help one. That's really necessary. Yeah. Okay, so is there any specific type of crop now that you have in mind that you want to plant for the next upcoming crop rotation?
Well, I said we have some cucumbers in there right now, but we want to kind of mix it up and have a variety of stuff on the farm going. We probably want to get in some like lettuce and some more some like sweet peppers. I don't think we have any planted right now.
Okay.
And that sort of thing.
Okay.
You know.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President, for joining us on the farm, and we do wish the community all the very best. And for persons that are watching who are from the Brown Hill community, we are encouraging you to just come on over, participate. Even if you have to pull a weed, at the end of the day, you will benefit. So come and give them a lending hand and support what is happening here. It is something good. They're trying to promote food security. And it also helps you in your household to reduce your sort of grocery bills, etc. Yes. So come and give them your support. so that you can partake from the produce that is grown here at the
Brown Hill Community Farm.
Community Farm.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. President.
And thank you as well for coming out.
No
and
problem. Have a
sharing
good
with
one.
us. You as well. Thanks.
Fresh local fruit and vegetables produced for our nourishment. Buy local, eat local.
And there you have it, viewers. Another episode of On the Farm. We're vocal about everything local. Just to recap, we're here at the Brown Hill Community Food Security Project, where they are showcasing what they are doing here with regards to agriculture and how they provide and give back to their community. Until next time, I am Shakima Handy. Remember, buy local, eat local, and bask in a snack. Bye until next time.